Yeah, what's going on, y'all? You're tuning into another episode of It's Just Mario, and I'm Mario Ramone, your host. And today I wanted to speak on an epidemic that is going on through greater Atlanta, and eventually it will affect us all. It is an epidemic that needs to be addressed, and I'm making a stand right here and right now. It's an epidemic. The epidemic is nasty employees at a restaurant. I'm sure you come across it, but not knowing what it was, or maybe you knew what it was when you came across it. But I'm going to share my two stories. I'll never be the same. I'll never be the same. Now, one that happened a couple of weeks ago. I went into a restroom and I went to wash my hands, and my friend Jenny, she laughs at me about how many times I wash hands, but I shake hands a lot with people, and for reasons like the stories I'm about to tell you, that's why I wash my hands, because you're shaking hands with nasty people. Keep it real. Went into the restaurant and I went to wash my hand, and this guy was in the stall blowing it up. Oh, there was sound effects and smell effects, okay? And so he came out of the stall and tucking in his pants and everything. I will never forget it. He reached for the bathroom door. He didn't even look at the sink or the soap, and he was an employee. So I'm sit down on it. I couldn't wait to get out there. Now, I didn't tell the manager or anything like that. I just told my girlfriend Tracy. I was like, T, we got to hit it. Sorrow. This is what we seen. And she was like, oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite restaurants. Are you serious? I am serious, baby. I am more serious than a first-time mother having crib death. I'm serious. Like, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Like Bonnie and Clyde, we have to hit it, we bear. Okay, and so the second time just happened yesterday. I was having some lunch, and you wouldn't think it would happen where I was. You just wouldn't think it would happen where I was. But anyway, I went into the bathroom. I'm gonna just stay out these bathrooms and bring me some wet wipes or something, or have, I don't know, lick my own paw like a cat or something. But this man is in this bathroom in the sink. Now there's two sinks, but one soap dispenser. So he's using the soap, and he has both of his shoes off, and his one foot in the sink, and he's putting soap all on his foot. And I am doing the inside voices like you have never heard in my mind. I am like, this nasty MFer. Now, I'm keeping it real. I'm like, he is nasty. He didn't appear to be homeless. I'm just telling you what was in my mind. I was like, he nasty. You nasty. Have you ever just told somebody that, or has somebody tell you that? It's like, they really, you nasty? I mean, it comes from a deep place when somebody say, ooh, you nasty. Ooh, you nasty? You nasty. It comes from a deep place, and that is what was in my mind. You nasty? So anyway, I couldn't wait this time. Now this time I am going to tell the manager. I'm not going to let this go. So I open the door. I run out of there. Like Mrs. Kravitz on Bewitched. I couldn't wait. So I tell the server, I said, there is a guy in the bathroom in the sink washing his feet. And she grabbed her imaginary pearls. And she was like, our bathroom? Now she's doing the Stevie Wonder and grabbing her imaginary pearls. Like, she's like, I mean, I don't know. I think she dropped the tray. I don't know. It's just too much going on right now. There's so much going on. Did she drop the tray or didn't she? Oh, I don't know. And so she's like, oh, let me get the manager. I said, well, you run, boo girl. Go hook us up. And I'm going to sit down. And then you bring me some cleaning supplies so I can wash these sinks out so I can wash my hands properly after all this is over. So she runs, and she couldn't find the manager. And so she comes back, and she's like, I'm so sorry, sir. Like, you ain't got to call me sir now, honey. Don't get hit with one of these soft rolls. I know I'm... Okay, don't get hit. It's Mario. You know, you be getting offended when somebody call you sir and Mrs. and ma'am and, you know, and all that. And implying that I'm way older than you. Don't get nothing on you, boo girl. So anyway, she just comes up to me and she says, "Sir, I can't find the manager, and I can't go in the bathroom and ask him not to wash his feet in the sink." And so she said, she looked over, and then this man came out of the bathroom. The man who was washing his feet in the sink came out of the bathroom by that time. So I'm thinking, well, hell, we don't need a manager now. He just washed his feet and he did a smooth getaway. This is the perfect storm, like perfect crime. So she looks up and she says, "Oh, there's the manager right there." It was the same man that was washing his feet in the sink. That was the manager. Wade in the water. Now feet in the water. Okay? Because like I said, there were two sinks but one soap dispenser, and now I got feet hands because I'm using the same soap daggone dispenser that this monster is washing his feet in. The sink. I'm just so frustrated I can't get it all out. You know how when grandma gets so mad she can't get it all out. Cephas, Gerald, you know what the hell I mean. I'm going to knock you out in the head if you don't quit jumping around in my house. You know, it was one of those moments. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to start going to the Decaf Farmers Market and just buy my own food, and I'm just going to cook it and wash it the way I like it to be washed. Oh, so I'm going to invite the server over because she ain't never seen nothing like that before. Oh, and that's another thing I forgot to tell you the part of the story. That's another thing. She said, and she said it without blinking, the same way I thought, "You nasty." The server said, "I always knew he was nasty. I promise you." Now, I promise you. She said, "I always knew he was nasty." I done passed out. Now, you know that ain't right with the Lord. I always knew he was nasty. That means he'd be back in the kitchen digging up his nose, picking out his teeth, grabbing food that's then fell off the plate. Y'all got me talking back old school. That's then fell off. That's then fell off. See how you got me talking when I get excited? But, you know, picking his teeth and grabbing food that's then fell off the plate. That's then fell off the plate. Well, when in Rome, do what Romans do. But anyway, you know it ain't right with the Lord. These stories, and you have got to watch these employees at these restaurants and things. And if you have a horror story, just a horror story that you like to, you got me a horror story. I'm sure a couple of you have a horror story. But if you have a horror story, definitely share it. Don't say the name of the restaurant, okay? You can plead the fifth. Okay, we ain't trying to get none on us. You know what I'm saying, legally. So don't say the name of the restaurant, but definitely share your story. If you seen somebody maybe drop some silverware and put it back on the table, or use the same straw that they had in somebody else's cup, or you know, there's some nasty stuff going on out there, y'all. It's just some nasty stuff going on. And definitely, if you like the show, subscribe. Click the subscribe button right up there, and hit the like button right below on It's Just Mario. I'll see you guys next time on It's Just Mario. Peace.